Good morning, good morning, good morning. I trust all is well. Before we get into this morning's topic, I just wanted to remind you guys what Mornings with Truly is really about. My goal has always been to motivate, encourage, and inspire you through everyday life. My faith is a huge part of who I am, and you'll hear scripture here often, but I also want to talk about real life, relationships, work, growth, decisions, disappointment, and everything in between. Because sometimes the encouragement we receive on Sunday will not take us through Monday to Friday. Yesterday, I was having a conversation with my mom about work, and we started talking about the things that cause people to either advance in a company or eventually walk away from it. And sometimes it's the work culture, sometimes it's the demands, sometimes you feel overlooked, underappreciated, underpaid, or like you're giving everything you have, but nobody notices. And if you've ever been there, you may have found yourself saying, I'm done with this place or I'm about to quit. But my mom reminded me of something powerful from Psalm 75, 6 through 7. Promotion doesn't come from the east or the west, but God is the judge, and he brings one down and exalts another one. So, in other words, promotion comes from God. Then she said, God doesn't necessarily come down himself and hand you the position, but sometimes he puts it in the heart of the person to recognize you, recommend you, promote you, or open the door for you. That means the very people you're working with right now could be a part of the process that God is using to move you into your next season. So before you walk away, just pause. Now, I'm not telling you to stay somewhere where God is telling you to leave, and I'm not telling you to tolerate mistreatment or remain in an unhealthy environment. But what I am saying is don't let a frustrating season make a decision that God hasn't told you to make. You may be closer than you think. The meeting you've been waiting on could be coming. The opportunity you've been praying for could be developing behind the scene. The person who needs to recognize you might be silently watching you right now. And maybe your assignment in this season isn't to leave. Maybe it's to remain faithful. So keep showing up. Keep doing your work with excellence. Keep your character intact and keep your attitude right. And most importantly, keep trusting God. Sometimes the reason we're frustrated is not because we're supposed to walk away. It's because we get tired of waiting on what God is preparing for us. So if you're thinking about quitting today, take a breath, pray about it, get wisdom. Make sure you're not walking away from something simply because you got tired before the reward showed up. Your promotion may be closer than you think. When God decides to elevate you, He'll know exactly whose heart He needs to put it in. Keep going. Your story isn't over yet. Continue to be encouraged, continue to be uplifted, continue to be blessed, and have an amazing day.